I'm Carrie Burns, and I was diagnosed with breast cancer, invasive lobular carcinoma in the fall in September. And of course, just like everybody else who hears that news and receives that diagnosis, it's just off to the races with appointments and information, and just completely overwhelming. And how did this happen? And why did this happen? And I had a double mastectomy. And then after the initial recovery, it was a couple weeks that I had it on the calendar that I would be coming to see Braden for the first time post-surgery. And I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't know how much I was going to be able to do, or how much he would be asking me to do. And of course, that fear factor was in there that, am I going to be able to do it? And I didn't want to open anything up, and just all those, all that crazy fear. But the way the program was laid out, with just the stepping into regaining your strength, it was perfectly laid out. And we did go through a couple of exercises and range of motion, just different movement, and that really helped me. I realized that I was feeling better the more that I moved, but I also knew that I needed to take it slowly and follow the program. So that was really helpful. We started out with just like the wall exercises, and you think about things, that you used to do, and it's like, wow, I can reach all the way up here. But it was a big feat, that just getting your range of motion back after surgery and feeling that. And then the other part that I loved coming to my appointments for were the scar management. And sometimes that is something that it's really hard to do on yourself. And so Braden was able to show me techniques to keep, moving those scars and massage and all that good stuff. And I know that helped me tremendously. The KORT appointments and the KORT program just seemed to put so much of the power back to me and give me a place in this that I could control, and that was going to get me back to normal as soon as possible, which was my biggest priority. I knew that, in these days, the diagnosis and the prognosis is good, often good, and mine was good, but it was still going to mean huge life changes, for me and my family. And that's what scared me the most was, I like my life the way it is. I don't want anything to change. And that's what I found at KORT, was just the ability to get my old self, my old life back. I would absolutely recommend this program, because like I said, there's not many bright spots when it comes to this diagnosis, but getting help and just the physical PT, the part that you can control, is I would recommend it 100%.